Hi, this is Gary LaRue. I'm the technical editor of Microwave Journal. I'm here with Roger Hall at the Qorvo booth at IMS 2015. Roger is the general manager of the Defense and Aerospace business segment. And for those of you that haven't been paying attention, Qorvo is the merged company from TriQuint and RFMD, which I think the deal closed the end of last year, or the first part of this year.
Very first part of this year.
So both companies have a long legacy in the military defense market. How is that strategy coming together as a merged company?
Well, as you said, both companies have a long history of defense and aerospace products, and specifically in the area we're really focused now is in Gann. We've taken the strength of both companies and pulled them together and leveraging our development, our research, and production sides. From the development side, over the last 18 months, we've released 100 Gann products that is really the market leader in the products market, as well as in the manufacturing side, which is what the customers are looking for in the end. We're the only company that has manufacturing readiness 9 as graded by the government, as well as we've delivered over 600,000 Gann devices since 2008. So a long history, 15 years of Gann. It's now taken off in the market and we're excited about it. As the two companies have come together, we've leveraged the strengths. They have some processes, we have processes, and those two processes together, groups of processes, have come out with a whole product of family of products that we can use.
And given the two fabs and the various processes, how do you rationalize that?
You know, when you've been in the defense industry and the aerospace industry for a long time, it's about how do you work with customers and how do you work life cycle. It's not something as simple as just saying I'm going to keep this process and not. It's understanding what is their cut-in date, what is their next block change, and how do you work with them through transitions to give them what they really want, which is world-class performance that meets their life cycle. So we're working through that individually with each customer to give them that price and performance that they're looking for.
And over what time period? Whatever it takes?
Well, there's always that tension of
Right.
you want to go fast for savings, but you want to go slow to help them with the transition. So it's going to be a case by case, Gary.
So we've talked a little bit about the defense market, the military heritage. How is this spinning into the commercial market?
You know, that's a really interesting thing. In so many areas, the defense area leads from the standpoint of Gann. It's been out there for 15 years. It is now getting traction, heavy traction in the commercial space. Where the commercial's bringing in is the plastic packaging. So we're now not only rolling the Gann into commercial, but rolling it into a plastic package, an overmolded package that provides much better thermal and size performance to meet those cost targets and those performance targets. And then we're able to roll that back in the defense space. So it's a win-win. And it's the model that, to be honest with you, Qorvo embraces of you start with that DARPA money, you then move it in defense, you move it into infrastructure, and eventually it goes into mobile products.
Right. So are there particular markets you're targeting on the commercial side?
We have a solid position in cable TV. We're selling Gann in that. We have base station products that we're releasing regularly, as well as point-to-point. All of those markets we're heavily involved with Gann, besides the standard defense ones, which are radar, EW, comms, and space.
On the military side, if we go back to that, how do you see the market evolving with some of the budget issues and the evolution in systems?
Well, what's interesting about it is you see the overall defense market is very flat, but there's segments within the defense market which is very similar to the commercial market and cell phone. It's all about data and information. So we actually see an uptick in the demand for RF products, specifically Gann RF products. And we're really excited about offering these products to those customers that at the kind of the performance and the price points that they're looking for.
Well, thank you. I've been talking to Roger Hall. Appreciate your time, Roger, and have a successful show.
Thank you, Gary.